Okie dokie, so I'll just, hopefully the lighting is alright in here. I take this is what I've used, the Jo Sonjas, or however you want to pronounce that. I then squeeze a bunch in, and then I'll try to do this the best way I can. I'm not a pro at this. I just circle the liquid round and round, but tilting ever so slightly the bauble, so that what happens when I get to the end, it will be ready to basically just pour out. So I keep that going. It also stops to avoid any, I guess, patches where there's no, you don't want patches of no varnish. So then I turn it upside down just like that. And then I sit there until it's completely no longer dripping and looks clean inside. And I'll show you one I did just before so I can give an example. So there's all the stuff already out. You can tell it's no longer dripping. So I'm done with that. Now I will tell you, you can pour this right back into here. So there's virtually no wastage, which is excellent. Then I usually get a funnel, trying not to touch too much the sides so I don't mark the, move the glue off. Excuse all the umming and ahhing, but this is not I'm not used to doing this. So I pour a bunch in. Glitter's the same. You can reuse the glitter as well. So whatever you pour in, don't be afraid to then pour back afterwards. So I'm not sure if this will show up. I'll just do this. So I do the same. Turning slowly so that as it goes, it's slowly, I guess, coating it without missing anything until, and I'm going to use a little cup so that like I said, I'm not a pro at this videoing yourself thing. So yeah, till you've gone all the way around and it's coming out the spout. Some people shake it. As someone was telling me, they shake it around. I find that doesn't give a proper even coat. This, whoops, I've spilt some, but that's not a big deal. This provides a really good even coat. Now, the only thing is, just in here, I've probably rushed this a little bit just so that I can quickly do it all in one video. But if you were doing this, you'd be a lot more diligent, in how long it takes you. Maybe I would have left this just a little bit longer before adding the glitter. Like I'll actually leave this sitting upright in a cup like that. I actually usually use bigger cups, like little Dixie cups. I don't know what you call those little things. Anyway, I usually use those, and then I actually sit that like that for a couple of days, especially in this weather. In the summertime, when it's closer to Christmas and the weather is super hot, next day, 12 hours even, not a problem to go ahead and put the top on. But of course, you've got to be super careful, clasping them together like this. Oops. When you put them in, to make sure that you don't scratch the sides. Now, we'll say that Natalie, I think it's Brownfield or whatever, that was on there talking about it as well, she just recently used hairspray. So she bought a $4 can of hairspray and sprayed in here and then circled it and did the same thing. And she said that's worked for her. So that's something to think about. This is about a $20 bottle. But that being said, I reuse. So it uses minimal amount and I reuse whatever I've poured. So it's not a big deal. Anyway, I know that's kind of quick, a lot of umming, and not very professional, but I hope that's helped.